Previously, Christy was a bitch.
Boom, boom, boom.
It's Christy!
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom.
It's Christy!
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom.
On today's episode, Christy makes a friend.
I've had enough of your bullshit, Shirley. You can't just sit in your tent and cry the whole summer. I told you it's time to put my amazing plan into action to really stick it good to all of the a-holes that don't think I'm the prettiest camp leader out here at the best camp on earth. God, without you, how is anything supposed to get done around here? Pamela's a brain-dead moron, and what do you expect me to do? Work? As if. So cheer up. I can't believe you can get this upset over a guy. So what if he hasn't called you in a few weeks? I haven't had my lawn mowed for 3 years, and do you see me complaining?
I just can't understand why you won't talk to me. The last time we met, everything seemed so good between us. I was really happy.
God, Pamela, would you be useful for a change and cheer her up? You've been doing a crappy job of making people like me so far, so you can at least do something.
Maybe she just needs a little me time. That always helps cheer me up.
Fine, whatever, just do it.
Hey, Shirley. Don't you think I am really pretty? I've always said that I have a pretty face, and I mean it. I also always try to exercise and keep myself fit, because it's important that I look good. Doing things like yoga and Pilates, which I find calming. And I never let myself jog too often, because if I got jogger's face and my skin was all stretched out, I just wouldn't be that pretty anymore. So cheer up, and imagine being as pretty as me. There, doesn't that make you feel better? Wow, she really has it bad. If even some special me time won't help.
What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, Christy. How nice to see you. I'm sorry, was I intruding on something private?
How many times do I have to tell you that you are not welcome in my camp? Are you spying on me? That's it, isn't it? You heard all about my amazing plan, and you wanted to come over here and spy on me to find out what it is. Isn't that right?
Oh, no. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to give you that impression. It's just that, that's a really pretty blouse you're wearing.
And if you keep... Sorry, what?
Yeah, your blouse. That makes you look like a cheap ambulance chaser lawyer or maybe a slutty vice principal. It's very nice. It really complements the color of your eyes. Yeah, I just thought you should know that.
You came over here because you wanted to compliment my look?
Well, it's just... I've been thinking a lot about things over the last few weeks, and it's just... It's really too bad that we have to be in different camps, don't you think? Because I think if situations were different, you and I might really be able to get to know each other better.
You do?
Yeah. You're just such a strong and decisive woman, and I've always found that kind of raw power really attractive in a girl.
You have?
Oh, yes.
Well, I don't know what to say. I've never really felt this way before. What you've been saying is just so kind. It almost makes that black shriveled apricot in my chest feel a little bit like an actual heart.
I've always known that you would do great things, Christy. And during all those long summers that our teams would play capture the flag against each other, I would watch from across the field as you screamed at your teammates like a shrieking harpy, whipping them. To win at all costs with no regard to the moral or ethical consequences of your actions, no matter the cost to your own integrity or to the integrity of the best camp on earth. And I would think that's the girl I'd like to be with someday. Someone who thinks of absolutely nothing but herself, so self-centered and sociopathically narcissistic, who would feed her own family to a meat grinder if she thought doing so would give her just a few more Twitter followers, especially after she tweeted the pics.
That's just about the nicest thing anyone has ever said to me. I don't think I've ever felt this way about another person. See, Shirley, that's really what's important in life. Finding someone else who accepts and loves you for who you are. Oh, never mind. She's just a big drama queen. Everything always has to be about her.
So, tell me about this amazing plan you've come up with. I'm always incredibly impressed by intelligent and decisive women.
Oh, that? Well, I don't know. I kind of said that I wouldn't. But since you do think I'm amazing, what the hell? But you have to promise not to tell anyone.
Cross my heart.
Well, my plan is to enlist the help of our camp's secret weapon.
What is it?
Not what. Who.
Who is it?
Kruger. Pamela, that's the part where you're supposed to make the ominous child choir sound effects.
Oh, I'm sorry, Christy. I wasn't listening. I got too distracted trying to see if I could communicate with myself telepathically.
And?
I don't hear anything. But if you say Kruger again this time, I'll be sure to be ready.
Kruger.
Who is Kruger?
He's a legend around these parts. Years ago, he kidnapped some kids or something. Or maybe he just yelled at them to get off his lawn. I don't know. And everyone tried to get him to leave because he was such a big a-hole jerk. And no one really liked him because he smells like an alcoholic who's eaten too much cheese. And when he was in high school, he used to bully kids and make them eat their lunches after he'd rubbed his back hair all over it. But no matter what the townspeople did, they could never get rid of him.
So, what did they do?
One night, late in the summer, the townspeople had had enough. They banded together and surrounded Kruger's house late at night, and in unison, they set it on fire.
Wow, that's horrendous.
Oh, yes. But Kruger survived.
Really?
Yes. Because he wasn't in the house when they set it on fire. He was down the street looking through some dumpsters for his neighbor's old medications. God, it's hot out here. My pits are so wet you'd think I was at a Barry Manilow concert and I had 2 vaginas under my arms.
That's incredible. So he survived, and his legend has lived on to this day?
That's right. But he was so super pissed because he had built up a pretty incredible collection of porn and strawberry shortcake memorabilia, which was lost in the fire. And that rage has stayed with him to this day. He feeds on it like an unholy demon and has used that power to terrorize the citizens of the best camp on earth ever since.
And that's your secret weapon?
Exactly. When I unleash Kruger on the best camp on earth, no one will know what hit them. Do you want to see what he can do?
I'm scared.
You should be. Oh, Kruger! Give Dix here a little taste of what you are capable of.
You're big, stupid head in your pants, but you look like you have a big butt. You have a funny-looking face, and when I look at you, I laugh at how funny your face is because it's so funny. What? Your ears are so big, they make me sad, and then they make Grandma sad because big ears are so sad. Your parents don't like you and wish you were adopted so they can say they aren't actually your parents because they don't like you, and adopted kids are stupid. You're wearing stupid pants. Those pants are black and stupid because you're stupid, but stupid pants.
The level of sophistication he brings to debate at the best camp on earth just boggles the mind, doesn't it?
He's incredible. With him on your side, there's no way you won't win the end of summer games. My side should just throw in the towel now and save us the embarrassment.
You should, but I hope you don't. I want to savor the sweet smell of victory like urine. But that's enough for today. Come, Kruger. We'd better head back. We shouldn't all be seen together. What would everyone think?
I look forward to seeing you again, Christy. Did you hear all that, Jenny?
Yes. Do you want to go for dim sum?
Yes, I'm hungry.
When Christy told me she thought my brain must have fallen out of my head, I thought for sure I'd find it if I walked back the way we came. But I haven't seen anything yet. What else could she have meant? Oh!